Could the greatest mystery of the sea finally be unraveled? Today, we dive deep into the Bermuda Triangle, a zone shrouded in myths and vanishings. For decades, the tales of lost ships and planes have captivated our imagination. But has science finally solved the puzzle? Join us as we explore groundbreaking revelations that challenge everything we thought we knew about this infamous triangle. On December 5, 1945, a squadron of 5 Avenger fighter bombers lifted off from Fort Lauderdale's Naval Air Station in Florida into a day where the sky was a clear blue and the Atlantic shimmered beneath in tranquil light blue. It was an idyllic setting. These pilots, seasoned with extensive combat flight experience, manned their brand new Avengers, fitted with the finest technology the U.S. military had to offer. Their mission was straightforward: head east for a practice bombing session at Hens and Chicken Shoals, cover 67 miles towards the Bahamas, turn north for 73 miles, and then circle back to Florida, tracing a triangular route over the Bermuda Triangle. However, as they ventured out over the ocean, the unexpected occurred. The lead pilot, Commander Charles Taylor, encountered his compass spinning inexplicably. Despite thorough checks, the malfunction remained a mystery. Soon, the other pilots reported similar troubles with their equipment, marking the beginning of an enduring enigma. Taylor communicated with the control tower in Fort Lauderdale, sharing the concerning news of their navigational issues. He believed they were over the Florida Keys, a position that contradicted their eastward flight path of the last hour. The control tower advised Taylor to head north towards Miami if his location estimation was correct. With the absence of advanced radar and identification systems, the tower could not confirm Taylor's exact position. Amidst this confusion, Taylor reported seeing an unidentified, silver, disc-shaped object moving rapidly towards his aircraft. This encounter, described in a fantastical manner, feeds into the myths surrounding the Bermuda Triangle, including references to extraterrestrial beings and ancient, mystical energies from Atlantis. Such imaginative details, while captivating, diverge significantly from the factual narrative and are often used to embellish the mystery surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. In an imaginative twist, energy from a supposed Atlantean fire crystal cuts through the ocean and sky, targeting Taylor and his squadron. However, this dramatic scenario is overshadowed by their envelopment in a mysterious energy vortex, supposedly transporting them to the year 3451 AD. In this far-flung future, they discover a world dominated by mythical creatures resembling Bigfoot. This narrative, while intriguing, belongs more to the realm of science fiction than the historical accounts of the Bermuda Triangle. The legend of Flight 19 has indeed fueled centuries of speculation and mystery. Yet, alongside these tales, there are individuals dedicated to rational explanations, tirelessly working to dispel myths about ancient crystals, sea monsters, alien spacecraft, and temporal anomalies as the cause of disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle. A recent scientific investigation has demystified the Bermuda Triangle, revealing that its supposed enigmas are, in fact, non-existent. Scientist Karl Kruszelnicki, armed with solid scientific proof, demonstrates that the real puzzle of the Bermuda Triangle is the absence of any actual mystery. This revelation aligns with how misconceptions fuel other conspiracy theories, such as those about JFK's assassination, bizarre plots involving male models, and doubts over the moon landing. It highlights human tendencies towards misunderstanding, misinformation, and a love for the unexplained as the real culprits behind the Bermuda Triangle's so-called peculiarities. Consider the often misrepresented case of Flight 19, which we initially described in a manner akin to popular conspiracy narratives. However, this account is fraught with inaccuracies. Contrary to the tale of perfect weather and highly experienced pilots, the reality was far more mundane. The weather featured moderate cloud cover, affecting visibility, and the ocean was far from calm. Furthermore, the crew was largely inexperienced, with 4 of the pilots undertaking one of their initial training flights, challenging the mythologized version of events. The real story behind the Bermuda Triangle's mystery, especially Flight 19's disappearance, points more towards human error than paranormal activity. Commander Taylor, despite known navigation issues and a faulty compass, led his squadron away from safety. Poor visibility from heavy clouds further complicated their situation, leading to a tragic outcome based on misjudgment, not mythical interference. The subsequent loss of a search and rescue plane sent after Flight 19 adds another layer to the saga. While some speculate about extraterrestrial involvement or mystical forces at play, eyewitness accounts of a fireball over the ocean and found wreckage the next day suggest a simpler, albeit tragic, explanation. The aircraft, known for its propensity to explode due to mechanical faults, likely succumbed to this defect, dismissing the need for any outlandish theories to explain these unfortunate events. The nickname Flying Gas Tank was ominously given to the aircraft involved in the search and rescue operation following Flight 19's disappearance. This led to the grounding and eventual replacement of the Mariner planes by the Navy due to safety concerns. The scenario unfolded with a commander impaired and navigating with a defective compass, leading his squadron into disaster, followed by a search and rescue plane succumbing to its notorious design flaws. Despite these straightforward explanations, some continue to weave tales of mythical creatures and extraterrestrial interventions. Since the 1970s, Lloyd's of London, a long-standing maritime insurer, has endeavored to dispel myths surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. With a history of insuring ships since the 17th century, Lloyd's possesses extensive records on maritime incidents. They highlight that the Bermuda Triangle, one of the busiest sea lanes, sees thousands of tourists and significant cargo shipments safely navigate its waters annually, challenging the notion of its supposed mystery. Ships bound for major southern U.S. ports like Mobile, Alabama, inevitably traverse the Bermuda Triangle from continents such as Europe, Africa, or Asia. This intense maritime and aerial traffic naturally leads to accidents and the disappearance of ships. Despite technological advancements, it's estimated that around 24 large ships are lost annually, vanishing with their crews. The ocean remains an untamed and perilous domain, occasionally asserting its dominance over human endeavors. The Bermuda Triangle, a busy maritime passage, experiences its share of mysterious losses. However, an exhaustive review by Lloyd's of London has demonstrated that the rate of accidents and disappearances in this region is consistent with global averages, dispelling myths of an anomalous danger zone. Since 1974, Lloyd's of London has been attempting to debunk the mystique surrounding the Bermuda Triangle, with many dismissing their findings as unfounded. Amidst fanciful accusations against a so-called submerged Atlantis, a more scientifically grounded theory has emerged regarding the disappearance of ships and planes. It suggests that massive methane gas eruptions from oceanic floors could disrupt buoyancy, causing ships to sink. This phenomenon involves methane bubbles creating a temporary void under a vessel, leading to its catastrophic descent as the water collapses back. Similarly, this gas, when reaching high altitudes, could potentially ignite from aircraft exhausts, damaging engines and leading to aerial disasters. His theory provides a plausible explanation for the mysterious incidents in the Bermuda Triangle, grounding them in natural, though rare, geological events. The methane gas theory, suggesting undersea releases could disrupt ships and aircraft, is scientifically sound but with a catch. The last significant methane eruption in the Bermuda Triangle happened around 15,000 years ago. This fact underscores the real puzzle: the persistence of the Bermuda Triangle myth despite clear evidence to the contrary available since the 1970s. Experts have consistently dispelled these myths, yet the allure of mystery remains strong. Perhaps the appeal lies in the human desire for the unexplained, a world without enigmas like alien spacecraft and mythical crystals might seem dull to many. What's your take on the Bermuda Triangle's enduring mystery? Could we be missing a crucial piece of the puzzle? Share your thoughts in the comments. And remember, hit like, share, and subscribe to avoid any extraterrestrial mishaps.